Hey everyone, Slack47 here. It is November 24th, 2023. It's Black Friday for World of Warships Blitz. We have a crap load to get through. Add in Respawn. The FDR is coming back for a sale. Druid is coming back. Borgania. So many amazing ships. So much money you're going to spend. So make sure to grab a Red Bull for energy. Snort a few lines of coffee grounds. Grab a Monster. Make sure to have an emotional support vodka on hand. Water to stay hydrated. Bourbon for washing down the regret of how much you're going to spend on this game. And let's get into this weekend in Blitz. Now, before we get into all the deals and everything like that, let's talk about what to do for free this weekend, which is Tier 8 Respawn. This is a great time to grind those arguably hard Tier 8s, or go out with your Atlantico and have a bunch of fun in Respawn. Yeah, you're going to get those 200k games. Enjoy yourself, you filthy Atlantico players, but Tier 8 Respawn is here. I know I might pick up my Cona Verde and actually finish up that grind for the Italian DDs myself. Now, the collection event for the Louisiana line is still here for just a little bit longer. I actually will probably be doing a video on this, as, you know, Wargaming said, hey, wait to see the entire event, and we have now, and my 6-minute rant video that I didn't release, its numbers were off, but it wasn't all too off on the attitude I still have on this event. Love to know your opinions on the Thanksgiving or Louisiana Early Access event down below in the comments section. Now let's get into Black Friday. I'm going to tell you my thoughts on everything. Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? And everything like that. Now, I'm not going to be covering the hourly deals that is actually going on with how Ace is working today. It's just way too much information. I can give you ideas of what my current thoughts are on the event and if you should put money into it. On NA, it hasn't started, but EU, you're kind of about midway through. Asia is still going through, I think, wrapping up pretty soon on their end. I think it's only for a day if I'm remembering right. But for Black Friday, we do have a spend gold and earn bonus rewards right here. As you can see, we end up being able to acquire a portrait and a few extra ones for keys if you end up spending a bunch of gold on Black Friday. This is a great time to spend gold if you are going to, but that event for the spend gold and earn extra rewards only really works for these special offers. So FYI on that, or you're buying premium ships, or, you know, working through crates. So just an FYI on that. And then for challenges, we have a Blitz challenge for Respawn mode. Remember, this comes out one day at a time, so if you can't play today, don't worry about it. You're just going to get an easier time by being able to burn through this, because 100,000 damage in Respawn, not that much. Killing 6 ships, not hard. Winning 4, that's a little harder. That's a little bit harder, but we do have a few there. We got the Destroyer Victory Blitz and Beginner Victory Blitz if you play those. But for Black Friday, let's get into the deals and talk about what's worth it and what's not. So, Ace, if this is your first time ever dealing with Ace on NA, because you've already started, you've already kind of experienced it, but let me explain it to you. You have a limited auction on the side, on the left, in order to bid in an auction to get a certain amount, and if you are within the top X number of players to bid, you get the ship at the end of the auction. So you have that going for you if you do want to try to get the Black Berserker first, which is a very solid tier 10 ship, but depending on how much you're having to bid, is it worth it or not? Secondly, on the right, as you can see, the FDR was sold out almost immediately for nearly 30,000 gold right there. And I do believe the Incomparable is coming, the Druid's coming. There's actually a lot of decent deals here. Some of them are deals, and then some of them are really good deals. And that's up to just talking to people on Discord. They can probably give you a more apt and more quicker opinion on this, because, of course, these limited purchases pop up really quick and are sold out even faster. So just an FYI on that. If you are trying to get these deals, you gotta stay up, gotta be ready for them, or you're going to miss them. Now let's talk about the shop and all the special offers and deals. We have the Mines bundle right here. The Mines is a fantastic tier 8. It's actually one of the ships that I actually really thoroughly enjoy out of the German cruiser area. I actually really want a tech tree version of this stuff that kind of almost turn into a Venezia tier 10 type of style of things, but it's German, so AP focused. I think that would be absolutely devastating and could be maybe a unique thing for Blitz to have, but Mines is a fantastic one. Not a gold deal though, just an FYI on that. Next up, we have the Belfast for just a short little bit more time, and probably more bundles are coming up this weekend. Belfast is pretty much the king of tier 7 cruisers. It's incredibly powerful. It has a lot of capabilities to it, but you have to have the skill to kind of bring out that power for it. So just an FYI on that. And it actually is not too bad of a gold deal if I'm remembering right now. It's something there. So if you're looking to spend gold this weekend, that one's there for you. Special offers, we have a portrait pack. Hey, if you want it, and you actually end up getting a nice Black Friday key on top of it, so you can kind of do that. We got some camouflages right here. It looks like we have a Remembrance Night camo for the Somers. That's nice. We have the Flower Steel for the Dunker, and we have the Indomitables Halloween camo, along with another key for 10,000 for that many. That is a deal. That is pretty good. The Remembrance Night camo for the Somers. I might just pick it up for that, but I already have the Flowers of Steel, I believe, for the Dunker, and also the Dunker. It's aged. It's aged. I've been trying to revisit it, and not even APCS Plus really makes it feel great at that tier. There's a lot of better ones coming out there. Let's go over camouflage pack number 2. We have the Eagle for the Leipzig, which is a great camo for that. We have General Winter for the Mikhail Kutuzov, and we have the Fukushima. Really odd pairings for all these. I just have to say that, but this is the better Fukushima camo. So if you have the Shuki right there, you get another key on top of that for 10,000. For 30,000, you get 10 titanium, 20 steel, 30 copper. Sure, if you really want it, if you are looking for something in the shipyard, that is there, but 30,000 is a wee bit much. Next up, we have a boosters pack. This is great for a newer player, I would definitely say. You get a key, but you also get some nice boosters in order to speed up your grind, get a little extra credits, and also work on those commander grinds because they take a long time. Next up, we have a blueprints pack, which is just 10 of these. Realistically, for 1,500, that's not that bad of a deal, I would actually say, just to kind of get a few of things and then getting an extra key there. So if you are running low on blueprints for these particular ones, it's there for you. Now on to the crate keys. We have the space crate right here. You can see we got a few camouflages out there. We have the All-Destroyer, Starry, Rover, Galaxy, Comet Trace. I always forget where it is. Okay, this is for the port and everything like that, which does look pretty cool, even though it always bothers me that ships are off-centered. Still need to fix that on that one. All-Destroyer is the Grosser Kurfürst camo for the secondary build. We have the Edinburgh's really slick camo. Edinburgh's a solid tier 8, I'd say overall. I wish these type of camos could also be applied to, per se, the Black Edinburgh, which is in the shipyard right now. Maybe, wink, wink. Morgan, come on, make that happen. Then we have the Galaxy camo for the Des Moines, which is the better camo for it, and it looks really good, and I really want this camo, but I never pick it up. And then we have the Hakuryu camo, which is Hellcarrier, yep. That's a pretty decent one. And then we have the Roamer for the Shimakaze. Any other one? Yeah, we do. Okay, we have the Gearing's Comet Trace, yep. Which actually I think you can get the Comet Trace in the actual camouflages section for the Gearing on that one. Next up, the Commander Crate. These are actually a lot of these commanders right here just work on practically everything in the lines, especially Abanyeyu, Kuznetsov, Halsey, Hipper, Sensonetti. They really work on every ship line that you put them on. They do not harm your ships at all, nor do they have any really useless skills for you. Yamamoto probably is the only one that basically you just stick them on Yamato. Like, that's just it. If you don't have Yamato and you get Yamamoto, you go down the line because he helps that much. He's a really solid ship. We have the ship's crate right here, which we have a lot here. We have the Franklin D. Roosevelt with point 10, Black Yamato, Druid, Incomparable, Black North Carolina, Zhao, Fushin, Takao. Oh my god, Shikaku, Byron, Blackcraft Zip, and Friesland's back again. That's another one. Leander and Shimakaze. A lot of options here. It looks like we also have some commanders here. We have Togo, which is great for the cruisers for IJN, and a little bit on the Hargumo line, but I would generally say Makawa is better. We have Camp Dewey. Yep, there's so much going on. I'm trying to keep up with this. So Dewey, this is great for the heavy American battleships. And then we have Jellicoe, which is the one that I've been just wanting to make work for the Thunderer or even the Goliath line right there. And then we have Jujard. Yeah, Jujard's here. No one cares. Got it. Cool. Awesome. I can skip over that. Next up, we have the Aces Crate. Now, this has a very specific key for it, as it does have some greater rewards, like the new Black Grosser Kurfürst and the Black Carbon at 1% a piece. And then we have the Queen Anne's Revenge for the Incomparable, which it does have. Oh, it's not the better camo. It's not. That does look cool, though. That does look cool. It's a pirate camo with Blackbeard and everything. Queen Anne's Revenge. As you can see, we have plenty of rewards here. We then have Blackbeard, the pirate commander. You know, the commander that they kind of talked to everyone about how it could maybe swap between ships or maybe even swap between nations. Yeah, no, we get Blackbeard. And he immediately goes into F tier for legendary commanders. All of these are just okay, but there's better commanders Nelson's way better. Jellicoe's way better. Cunningham's way better. Tovey is better with ABCS Plus, but this is... Yeah, no, I would not want to pick up black. Like, the black, this is not even worth it. Don't even try to go for that. Try to go for, you know, the Black Gross Curfers to the Harbin. If you end up getting him, whatever, he's better than a regular commander, but that's a massive letdown there, Wargaming. That is a massive one. And then let's move on to the Blitz Squad. We have a Blitz Squad. These are all the ships with the anime camos as well. So you got plenty of different ships right here with all of that, including extra ones, extra keys potentially, but you got Puerto Rico, Borgania, Heisen, Nutrishimi, John Bart, Aegir, Enterprise, and Toulon. I'm actually surprised. I thought Thunderer also had a Blitz Squad camo, or maybe that's a different collab, I don't know. But yeah, you have a bunch of crates that you can spend your money on, and then of course when you spend money, you get even more keys. So that's kind of nice right there, especially after getting only a few keys from the actual event for Louisiana. So outside of that, yeah, here's the Franklin D. Roosevelt and the Druid that's coming, everything like that. If you can pick up the Druid, it's actually at a pretty good price. Franklin D. Roosevelt's almost $100 there. I think it's like $80. It's a little too much. Borgania is sitting at a pretty decent price as well, so that's at least my first thoughts, but let me know what your thoughts are on the Black Friday event. Thank you all for tuning in and watching. If you happen to like the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, hit the notification bell to see whenever a new video goes live. Don't forget to let me know your opinions down below on the Louisiana release event, as I probably am going to make a quick short rant video today about it or something, because yeah, it definitely happened, didn't it? Okay, I'm not going to get into it and make this video too long. Have a good day, everyone. Don't spend too much and don't spend money you don't have. Be fiscally responsible and be safe. Have a good one, everyone. Peace.